I got a different kind of video for you guys today. I just figured I'd make the video since I was doing it, and then after I'm done editing this video that you're about to watch, I'm going to do a video on some snakes that I'm snake sitting, and just, talk about some stuff to do with the snakes that I'm snake sitting. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Doing a second check on my buddy's truck here. I'm headed towards Carlsbad for the second time. The stuff that I put in his radiator, in order for it to set pretty good, to make sure there's no leaks, I actually have to drive this sucker. They recommend like 500 miles in the smallest amount of time as possible. So I put some gas in here, and we haven't got hot yet. And this is the second. I'm gonna go probably halfway to Carlsbad, turn around, come back. So it looks like his overheating problem is fixed. Anyways, I'll continue on this vlog. I'm making it for my buddy, so I can show him. If you look, I'm in this truck. You probably see the temp gauge down there. That's where it stayed most of this trip. And on the way to Carlsbad yesterday, it ended up making it almost all the way to Carlsbad. It started to act like it was going to get hot, and I went ahead and let it run. It set on the red for maybe 30 seconds, and then the thermostat opened up. You can tell like the thermostat's probably I did check his thermostat. It is a new thermostat. I have a feeling it got clogged up with that algae and stuff that I took out. As it looked pretty dirty. So if it's brand new, it probably needs a couple turns of getting hot and opening up. Because the thermostat, depending on which one he put in there, it looked like he put a 210 in there, which means it won't open until it hits 210 degrees. So I think the one thermostat that he had in here before, I think it was like a 190. So it was opening up at like 190. So the gauge is probably going to confuse him, because it isn't going to be running as cold as what he was used to. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a minute whenever I'm headed back. Okay guys, I'm on my way back to Hobbs from headed towards Carlsbad. I stopped at the halfway bar and turned around, I'm headed back. So you can see it's still setting on in the center right there. So I think we got his problem fixed. Anyways, just trying to document what I've been doing to his truck. That way he knows what I did to his truck. He's in Andrews, I think, right now working. I'm fixing to text him and let him know that I fixed his truck. If he has any more overheating problem, it's got to be something else. Like I said, the thermostat, it was like it was stuck closed. It was like I stayed cool all the way to Carlsbad yesterday, and then when I got to Carlsbad, it got up there in the red and looked like it was overheating. And I just let it sit there for 30 seconds with the truck still running, and it looked like the thermostat opened up. And as soon as the thermostat opened up, the heat went down. Either that or the the temperature sensor has got a bunch of crap all over it. The shit that I took out of his radiator was pretty nasty. It literally looked like pond water. Anyways, guys, I'll see you whenever I get to the house. Okay, guys, I'm coming back in on Broadway, back into town. I'm gonna check his radiator and top off his radiator, his overflow jug, and see what the water looks like, and if I need to do a second flush, see what else came out of the system, since the thermostat acted like it was clogged up. Anyways, see you all in a minute. Okay, just got here. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, we are at a great level, and the coolant looks semi-clean. It's a little green looking, but other than that, I think we fixed it.